Chapter 3. Afterward, Alex followed the direction pointed by the man and found the stone. If you look closely, you could see an arrow pointing right into a forest. Alex followed the direction for 10 minutes until he met a Spiro. The Spiro sat outside a cabin in the woods. However, as soon as Alex appeared, an ugly man opened the door and stopped. He immediately turned his head to look at the kid, who had come out of the woods. The ugly man looked threateningly at Alex. "Hey, what are you doing here, brat?" Alex was an adult in his previous life, so he was not at all afraid. He faced the ugly man and the Spiro staring at him. Except for the tinge of tension on his face, he was not panicked at all. Alex showed the black token to the ugly man. The eyesight of the ugly man seems to be very good. As soon as Alex raised the black token in his hand, he had already noticed it. "Get in, brat," the ugly man said coldly to Alex and opened the door. The door opened, but Alex couldn't see anything there as it was very dark inside. After Alex handed the token to the ugly man in front of the door, he walked into the darkness. And as soon as he entered, the man immediately closed the door. And Alex suddenly lost consciousness. When Alex opened his eyes again, he was in a bright place that has the size of a football stadium. He was lying on the floor, surrounded by approximately 80 standing or sitting people. Here is the place where the Team Rocket will perform the rookies test. Alex thought, how did I suddenly become unconscious without feeling any pain? The thought alone of it scares me. No, keep calm. You are now too deep into this to change anything. I should rather think about how I can work out an advantage in the test. Time passed very quietly, and during this period, people would appear suddenly. For Alex, it looked like the teleport from the Pokemon games. Alex thought, Team Rocket is trying hard for this rookie's test. Is this how it gets done every time, or is it due to the current supervisor of the test? Alex also tried to get in touch with others for information but found that the people here were very guarded. About 10 minutes later, the people from Team Rocket finally arrived. Team Rocket members wearing Team Rocket uniforms swiftly walked out of the gate. They rudely expelled people on the edge of the room and then arranged them and the rest of the rookies in a very orderly manner. A few seconds later, a good-looking woman came out of the entrance. She looked about 25 years old. She wore a Team Rocket Elite uniform and had blonde hair and a good figure. But none of the 100 rookies looked at her pervertedly. Well, probably because she had a thick, deadly aura around her.
Welcome, everyone. My name is Lisa. I am the instructor of your group of recruits. Okay, I hope you can all listen to me. I will never say it a second time. Bring me the Pokemon.
A good-looking woman named Lisa said in a loud voice. As soon as she finished speaking, several Team Rocket members quickly brought out a few large suitcases and then placed them on the open space in front of the podium. A large number of red and white Pokeballs are neatly arranged 150. Alex thought, there is a maximum of 100 people here. So why are there so many more Pokemon than people? Probably so that everyone can choose their optimal Pokemon without pressure. The test is pretty fair so far.
I won't talk any more nonsense. As you have seen it, this is the initial benefit that our Team Rocket gives you rookies. Go, choose one Pokeball out of them. But remember, you cannot release the Pokemon inside. And once you choose, you can't replace it.
Lisa spoke again. When it was Alex's turn to choose, there were only around 60 Pokemon left. He was one of the last ones to select the Pokeball. Not that it matters much. Alex stepped forward and saw the Pokemon, which were available to choose from. Rattata, Spearow, Zubat, Coughing, and Ekans.